I am Ategbe. I started this podcast to take you on a philosophical journey about life through my personal experience as an Orisha devotee in Yoruba land. This podcast, Isese Talks, is about self-discovery, independence, rebirth, and perseverance. As we need to understand that life is in phases and each phase comes with its own obstacles. This is Isese Talks with Ategbe.
Aboru Aboye. Aboru Aboye is the way Ifa practitioners in Yoruba land greet each other. We say Aboru Aboye, and you respond by saying Ogbo Ato. Yeah. As we all know, Isese, the Ifa and Orisha religion have refused to evolve because it has been abandoned. And due to this fact, it has been practiced, and due to this fact, there have been a one-sided practice to this wonderful and insightful religion. When we look at Ifa and Orisha religion, it is practiced from one lens when we look at it, and it's only the spiritual lens. And Ifa and Orisha religion comes in two phases. It comes in the spiritual and the physical, because Ifa itself is a documentation of different activities by Orunmila with the help of the Igbarumale. These documentations are in two forms, the physical and the spiritual. But today, the physical aspect of this documentation is what we call the philosophical aspect, which we need in our day-to-day activities. And the spiritual aspect is the Ebo and Itutu, and atonement aspect of Isese. So the idea of Isese Talks is to bring back that philosophical aspect, because it's in the documentation, it's there, but they just abandon it and focus more on the spiritual aspect. For example, this Ifa verse in Ikameji speaks about Kerenasi. It speaks about Kerenasi, but when we look at the spiritual aspect, it speaks about living long. How Kerenasi needs to offer atonement in order for him to live long. But now when we look at the first sentences of this Ifa verse, which we usually call Oluwo, these are the first sentences of the verse. These are the situation that casted Ifa for the character. So this sentence says, Akaraka oju kangere oshegbamu. Akaraka oju kangere oshegbamu means a sharp object cannot be held from the point at which it is sharp. Okonjo ani worun yanyan bi ko la lojo. Like it's only a thief that looks up to the sky and wants to be successful the next day. Ejo ni o komo leyin komo mi ka sinu igbo. Like the snake does not carry its kids casually in the bush. It swallows them instead. It still doesn't mean the kids will not grow. So these are the situations that casted Ifa for Kerenasi. So these are actually the philosophical messages Ifa is releasing there for that person. So now it's not even spiritual now. It's talking about philosophical. So when we look at it, it talks that Akaraka oju kangere oshegbamu. It's telling him that things must be done the right way. It's telling Kerenasi, even if you need to give Ebo to live long, but understand that as you're living your lifestyle, things must be done the right way. You must always learn to do things the right way. Like you can't cut corners. See, so you can't cut corners. You must do things the right way. Okonjo èèyàn ní wọ̀run yàn bí kò là lójọ. You don't have to be in a haste to be successful. You need to be persistent with whatever you are doing. Success is going to come. Like stop looking at other people's footsteps. There's a story behind their success. You just look at their success. You don't even understand that there's a story behind whatever success they have. So these are the philosophical teachings that is meant for Kerenasi in that Ikameji verse. He said, Ejo ni o komo leyin, komo mi. the snake does not have the habit of carrying its kids openly, casually in the bush. Instead, the snake swallows them. This is how the snakes operate. So now it's telling Kyrinos, like, it's telling Kyrinos is something. So now it's up to us to like break down this philosophical teaching, and apply it into the person's life. This is why it's always important to go to a diviner that knows you well, that knows you. Take for example, if you want to go to a babalawo or iyalawo, like make sure they know you. Those people, like you guys have it, like a form of friendship, like a form of friendship, because this philosophical aspects, if they are not your friends, they won't be able to apply it properly. Because Ifa verses does not say one thing, it says a lot of things. It can be applied in different situations, and it will give different meaning in those different situations. So this is the point of our show, Isese Talks. So the idea of this episode is just to introduce my listeners to the scope of what the show is about. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys on the next one. Ireo.